Jewish family is just a very rich family in America, but that's not Tripp's family. It's an extended family. He's like, it's my family. And I'm like, you mean your extended family, right? Because I never heard you talk about this. I said it in front of him because it was so annoying what he was doing to me. Like the past 3 weeks, starting with Amani, telling me Bay Club, now he can't go, and then now he saw Carlisle Club at Rosewood. He's like, this is so much better than Bay Club. Like the level of immaturity, like the fact that I am giving money to them made me so mad that I'm not giving the summer money until Thailand money comes in and everything like that. I don't care. I'm using it for expenses, using it for our own business. Because he said he'll do it because he said his name is on the line. Because these people are so powerful. Like, he's not even spending money. He's having one room next to their workshop. Like, he said, we can just convert an office space into a classroom. I was like, he's so cheap and stingy that he would not even believe that. He would not even want to call Uber at times. Me and Jasmine do it. Just like, it just blows my mind. Yeah. The people they could meet through us. No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, he doesn't care about anybody else, but the fact that it's him, what his mom says, and how high he could get with Asian millionaires and everything, and Indian ones, and he will discard as like nothing. Yeah. And even Jasmine told me the reason he's surrounding himself with a lot of these African American teachers, and Aaron is African American too, and Jasmine, is because they need that representation in life. So he really doesn't care shit about anything except him and his Jewish heritage, and I just can't stand this anymore. I'm like, do the Stevie Wonder thing. Yeah. I know. I will tell Jennifer next week we need to get on Zoom with him, and we need to know our equity structure for Hong Kong and China, because I'm not moving without that place to help out in any way. Like, and she knows, and she now knows that I'm so intertwined with all her friends that if she backstab me, it's just going to look really bad to her. So it's fine. So, yeah. So, and then another thing was, in terms of money, they got back to me with like Lydia, the head of the cultural center. She's like, we got all your Stevie Wonder material. We love it. Like she's in the Biennale in Venezuela, and so she's as soon as she gets back, she'll have a meeting with me. And so for the first time, I'm getting like real movement. I know I'll meet them Wednesday for the meeting, and even she said if Noel is not interested in funding it, we'll get Alibaba to help me. And I mean, I feel like we're in the right space, and I don't want someone so amateurish like him, immature and amateurish, to mess up anything and block our path to making substantial wealth for ourselves. I don't want to be like kissing ass to these people. Like, I can't do it. My personality doesn't do it, and then he's doing it so well. So I just sat quiet. But I mean, I'm grateful. I kept on thanking them. I'm like, please let us buy you dinner in Boston when you come. And then he goes, when he got into a cab with me, he's like, oh Heidi, I'm not buying the dinner. I was like, don't worry, asshole, I'll buy from my money. Because how could you just get free food from people, even if they're billionaires? I'm just this man. I just don't. He's like, Heidi, the type of restaurant we would have to take him, I'm not buying it there. He's like, I'm not paying for it. Like, I can't. Like, I was like, they're not like gonna tell us to buy them food at a Michelin steakhouse. Yeah, exactly. Do you understand how much of a loser? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm like, for me to work with someone like this as a partner and to go around with these billionaires, like, I'm so embarrassed sometimes. It's just like, if he really didn't have Harvard debate name, I don't think he would be in any of these conversations for sure. And he said he knew that. He doesn't know what to do, and Nada and them are now really, really wanting our help too. So like, everything all together, I feel, God, I don't know, like maybe everything's going well. And Peggy is part of YPO, and she's the one who's hosting the International YPO Summit herself. She's the I guess the I don't know what you call them like the head of yeah, but so she's doing it for the whole international church. She knew someone by the name of Mega Meta. This person's a billionaire and Indian billionaire somewhere. I have no idea. So they are highly connected, and she's like, please use Dalton, whichever way you want, things like that. So. Yeah. Jasmine's too, like she talks about her dating apps in front of them, like it's just really not class. I mean, she's a great teacher and she's on our side, but I need her to be not. Yeah, and then she's always showing her boobs in these photos, like as you saw. Like I want her to dress more appropriately, but like, and she bought a recent Bottega like bag, and it doesn't even fit her. Like you know what I mean? Like I get what she's doing with herself, but you need to be classier if you want to carry those things. Like you can't wear like thong showing dress and then I don't even know what to do. Like I feel like you and I definitely need other partners besides them to keep our momentum, and so we'll get this MIT thing going, and I'll send you Isabella's husband's background. He's the first person to I think he works with all the humanoid companies in America. He owns all the equity and stuff like that, and so it's like a huge, and she really is very sweet, and she just connected me to her husband this morning, so I'll talk to him less super because I wanted to invite him as a speaker. So I was gonna talk to Ellen, because Ellen's like, hey, you can suggest speakers if you want. I said okay, but I don't want to fly back out to Asia. I don't really have the funds to next month, so I was like, if they were paying for me to come with them, yeah, but like if not, I'll just connect them and be done with it. We'll see, yeah. Or we can have them as a speaker for Tokyo, because we will be around Asia then anyways for Thailand. So that could work. For Tokyo 24. Hello. Oh yeah, I think it's because I was on top. Okay, so is Ishampi awake? Yeah. Hello? Yeah. No, 12:30 is good for me. Like if she's awake then. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I messaged her, so I told her 12:30 her time. So she said if not, then I can do it later tonight. So it's fine. No. I lied to Jasmine and Trip. I'm not leaving yet. I'm leaving after Noel, because I don't want them to know everything about our lives. Like what we do, what partners we have. They're just annoying as hell. So no, I leave Thursday. I'm okay still. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of work here while I'm here to do the meetings, and then Eddie Archibong, that African American guy, the artist, they're willing to host him as in Free Soul. So I have meetings with galleries tomorrow. So I'll do all that before we go. And we're doing, I mean, it's so amazing. Let's meet with the M Plus director and you on Zoom to talk about children's films. So she is just a beautiful soul. Yeah. I heard she's a famous director. She's been M Plus director for 10 years from the beginning. So, and I'm like, wow, the people were, yeah, I know the people were connecting with, yeah. And then Peggy was like, they'll introduce us to Ibor when we come to Korea in the future. And Samsung chairwoman, Ibor, the artist, and they're all, because she's very close to the Samsung family. Yeah. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. And then in terms of Samsung family, she's the one who's very close to them. I was like, oh. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I'm like, I can't believe the caliber of kids we're doing this summer, but that means we really have to do well. If he's I think God is just really, really, I think I'm really grateful. He's gracious enough to have us connect with people. The glass ceiling would have always been there if I was just an educator, but because of all these other situations, I think, yeah, I think this is great. Like, just professors don't even get those connections, but there's so many professors in the course. And the best thing was Peggy said in front of Trip, Brian Wong is like a superstar in Hong Kong and beyond, that he is so famous and so smart, and Trip heard this while we were going. She knew Brian. She listens to him on YouTube. Yeah, so I was like, oh, wow, Rinku and Karan really have a thing about just meeting people randomly. You guys have this faded, I don't know what it is. You attract amazing people. Like, no, because you're amazing. I know. So it was. No, but he was just so funny to say, like, to Trip, like, why are you singing the Peninsula? I found it so funny. Yeah. He's like, oh, I don't do any debate for profit. Why do you do it? That's what he said to Trip. Oh, God. I was like, Trip, yeah. Trip really needed to hear all this and see everything. That's what Jasmine even said. I think he realized how small he is in the whole vast world of people. No, we combined, it's like India and all these Asian people. Like, he would never meet these people, and I feel we are doing something because this is destiny. I can feel it now. Like, it was almost unbelievable, the things that are happening all at once. I don't know. We'll see. All we need is money now. That's all there is. We have everything else. I just need. No. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no. Oh, do that. No, take it. No, not the boss, the whole thing, but just like, I just want to pay off my tuition, whatever it is. No. No, because we have to send it to them. Well, why don't you do the budgeting and see what it to Trip too? So, like, I don't know how much we'll give him. Yeah, we haven't discussed, but we'll figure that out then. We'll do it with Thailand. I will take less of Thailand or whatever we have to give it to him. I just need to pay my tuition and stuff like that. But he has to do the summer thing because he already booked my hotel anyways and everything. So, yeah, because these people are like, oh, well, I'll see you in Cambridge. Like, that's what they're looking forward to. And he said he really can't piss off Jennifer because she's in a higher level in Harvard than he is. So it's good that we have all this network, I think. Yeah. We just need to support Ishambi well for her to go to college at one of these places we have network in. No, Harvard. My mom feels that way about her too. She's like, Heidi, if I know Rinku's sweet to offer you like that, but like, please, she's like your daughter that you don't have and you won't have. My mom said it so no, but that's how I really feel. That's why this cannot be consulting. This is just family working together. That's really what it is. I wanted to say that too. It was just kind of a rush. Me too. You don't understand. How could I meet a good-hearted person like you and your entire family, Karan, Ishambi, Dambir, all your family? Like, if I couldn't meet people like that in business, I see it now. They're all nasty. Like, the people, like, this is just the biggest blessing is the fact that I have good people in my life. Like, that is great. Which, yeah. We get along, yes, right. I know, and now I'm so glad we have substantial like network in Singapore, and then blah blah. Except for that guy, I didn't like the guy. No guy, I'm not gonna connect with it. He gives me bad vibes. Yeah. I think he's just somebody who's trying to make it for himself. So, anyways, but no, I like. So we'll figure out what to do with him. Oh God, no, I don't know what we should do. Well, I do want to do something with him, but we'll figure. Maybe the winter one you said in Florence or somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah.